Yo, 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 let's god roll these dragon weapons. We're gonna do it before it's cool, because these weapons have yet to come out, so let's god roll them. Let's make them 130, let's god roll them. So the Dragon's Fire is supposed to come out eventually. The Dragon's Fist is supposed to come out eventually, so we're gonna god roll them before they're even a thing. We're gonna make these obsidian though, because I do have a lot of shadow shard weapons. I need to even them out with the obsidian. Been making a lot of shadow shard weapons. The one weapon we'll make shadow shard is probably gonna be the Dragon's Fist, because it actually has a pretty decent final perk. So let's god roll these. Before they become a thing. So there's one of them. Let's god roll the Dragon's Roar. We'll also make this one obsidian. Unfortunately, it's gonna be obsidian because I have too many shadow shard stuffs. I know some of you might be disappointed that it's not shadow shard, but I do need to even stuff out a little bit. All my good weapons are shadow shard. I need to get some good weapons on obsidian. The one weapon will be shadow shard though. So let's go all the way. We will be testing these weapons out. We will be testing them out. Show you how these weapons work before they even come out. For a majority of people, a lot of people missed the event last year. Uh-oh. Phone calls. So let's god roll them. And last but not least, we will be doing the Dragon's Fist. Let's see if this is the one. Yeah, okay, this is the one. Because I do have one that is Legacy. So we're going to make this Godrolled, and we're going to make it 130. Okay. So like, I feel like this one's probably one of the better melee weapons due to the fact that it has 5 hits in a row on a single target. Maybe not, actually I don't know, 5 hits in a row on one target though. I feel like you hit 5 hits in a row on one target, they're dead. But it does seem like a pretty decent perk. Oh my god, I made an obsidian. Whatever. Whatever. What's done is done. It's too late now. I pressed it too fast. It's okay. So we got this bad boy got rolled, and we will be testing them out. We'll be giving them away too. So comment dragon in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway for these weapons. So let's test out this dragon's fire. This is what it takes to craft one. You can down craft it. It takes 20 mineral or 30 mineral powders, 20 planks, 1 power cell, and 11 ores. This is quite a unique shotgun. I have it crafted here at 130. We're facing 118 husks. They're also water, so this isn't going to be the best gun against them because this is a fire weapon. But if you are going to use this weapon, I would highly suggest you use Raider because they have crit damage on shotguns. If you're not using a Raider, this shotgun isn't that useful. So let's show it to you guys. It does quite a bit of crit damage. I was doing like 150,000 right there. But even against these water guys, you can see it's doing some work. But it is 106, and I am using a hero that does buff shotguns, so I would highly suggest using these heroes, the Raiders, if you're going to use this shotgun. But this is one of the more unique shotguns in the game due to the fact it looks different. All shotguns kind of look the same. This one has like a dragon look to it. It also shoots like fireworks. So if you like shotguns, this one is decent. It isn't the best shotgun, it is decent. So if you're using the Dragon's Fire, I would suggest using a Raider due to the fact that it has increased damage to shotguns. As you can see over here, it got increased damage, shotgun damage by 24%. Scroll down some more, scroll down some more. Increased shotgun critical hit damage by 70%. On top of that, if you put it as a secondary hero, so if you got other raiders, you got increased critical rating for shotguns by 18%. So if you're using a Dragon's Fire, if you're using any shotgun, I would suggest using the Raider class. There's Raider Raptor, there's the Bunny Raider, there's this Raider over here, Redline Raider. There's a lot of them. I would suggest using a Raider if you're using shotgun. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! We're gonna create the Dragon's Roar. Let's make it at 130. Let's make it at 106. Show it off. Show it off. We got a Godrolled. We got a Godrolled. This has got to be one of my favorite guns in the game. I've always liked the Dragon's Roar. I've always used it quite often. It's a semi-auto gun, so it saves you bullets. You kind of got to aim and shoot. Aim and shoot. It is quite nice. It is quite a unique weapon too, because there isn't too many weapons that do on kill spawn Roman candles, so it looks quite nice whenever you get a kill. As you can see, it shoots some fireworks. Beautiful, huh? But this weapon is pretty OP, especially against nature elements. As you can see, it shreds. And on top of that, it got that nature, or it's got that fireworks. But I do like this weapon. This is one of my go-to assault rifles. Especially now that I made it obsidian, I would suggest getting it. I would suggest getting the Dragon's Roar while it's available. Out of all the lunar weapons, I do think this one is my favorite one. This one is my favorite one. Out of all the lunar weapons, I would suggest getting a Dragon's Roar. If you don't, you'll regret it. You'll regret it. So, let's craft this Dragon's Fist. Personally, I suggest using this weapon for defenders. I would not recommend using this weapon on encampments, but we'll try it out on encampments. It is a decent weapon. I do like the one perk it has. Land 5 hits in a row on a single target, cause a small explosion, dealing damage to enemies 0.5 tiles of the target for 70% of the damage. I would give this weapon to defenders though. Personally, you don't get too many hits off on small husks. You don't really get 5 hits off to do that small hit or small explosion. So it's better with defenders. I would suggest using it with defenders. It looks cool. It's unique. It's not the best weapon though. It's not the best melee weapon. As you can see, I'm probably gonna get murdered because they swarm. You get swarmed and you just, maybe I should just run away. I'm a little scared. But it is a nice addition to the collection. Not many times you're going to get 5 hits in a row. Mainly you will get it on mist monsters. You'll get it on... So I would recommend using this weapon on with defenders. As you can see, I got murdered. I should probably use a ninja or something. I would recommend using this weapon for your defenders. I wouldn't recommend it being used as a weapon yourself. That was the heavy attack. That was the heavy attack. That's the regular attack. But thanks again for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys